A farmer had 3 sons and 40 acres of fields. But every year on midsummer, every last plant on his land was eaten. The farmer sent his 3 sons out to guard the field the next year. The oldest son, Bartholomew, was very tall and very thin. That night, he heard a scream and ran from the field. The middle son, Otis, was fat and lazy. When he heard a scream, he ran from the field. The third and youngest son, Boots, was good-looking. Out in the field, Boots heard the scream, but didn't run. Then, speeding over the horizon like a comet, came a horse. A horse so beautiful, it shone like the moon. On its back was a bronze saddle, and tied to it a bronze suit of armor. The horse began eating the crops in the field. Boots had to stop the horse, magical or not, from eating his father's crops. He reached into his pocket and found a lump of sugar. The horse ate it and left. But the horse left behind the bronze saddle and armor. Boots buried the things in the field. But the next year, the horse came back. Only Boots stood guard. He brought sugar. And the horse left behind a silver saddle with silver armor. The next year, it was a gold saddle with golden armor. A year later, the king said that whoever would marry his beautiful daughter must climb a glass mountain to win her. The princess sat on the mount with 3 gold apples in her lap. Whoever took the apples would win the princess and half the kingdom. Of course, everyone came to try, but none of them could climb the glass mountain without slipping back down. Barty tried and fell flat on his face. Otis tried and fell flat on his butt. Neither brother would let Boots try. If we couldn't do it, how could you? But then a rider in bronze armor, sitting upon a bronze saddle, on the most beautiful horse, rode towards the glass mountain. He got 1/3 of the way up before turning back. The princess saw this and threw an apple to the rider. The horse and rider returned for a second try, this time in silver armor on a silver saddle. They rode halfway up, then turned back. The princess threw him a second apple. On the 3rd try, the rider was in golden armor on a gold saddle and rode all the way up the side of the glass mountain. He took the 3rd apple and then rode down, with the princess behind him. Who was this rider who had won the hand of the princess? Lo and behold, it was Boots. And that's how Boots came to marry the princess.